Sung Jinwoo was known as the world's weakest hunter. He barely scraped by in dungeons. He risked his life. The pay was terrible, but he had no choice. He needed money for his sick mother and younger sister. Other hunters mocked him. They called him E-rank Jinwoo. They scoffed at his weak abilities. Jinwoo ignored them. He had a job to do. He pushed forward, even if it meant facing impossible odds. One day, everything changed. Jinwoo accepted a seemingly simple raid. It was a low-rank dungeon. It should have been easy, but it turned out to be a hidden double dungeon. This dungeon held a deadly secret. It would change Jinwoo's life forever. The double dungeon was a death trap. The monsters were far stronger. They overwhelmed the hunters. One by one they fell. Jinwoo fought bravely, but he was outmatched. He was ready to die. Then, a strange thing happened. A hidden panel appeared before him. It offered him a choice: close the panel or accept death. Jinwoo chose death, or so he thought. Instead of dying, he woke up. He was in a hospital. He was alive, but something was different. He had a new power. He was now a player. He had a unique leveling system. He could grow stronger, much stronger. Jinwoo's powers were extraordinary. He could level up his stats. He gained incredible strength and speed. He learned new skills. He discovered he could even summon shadows. These shadows were once his enemies. Now, they were his to command. He started by clearing dungeons alone. He chose the most dangerous ones, the ones other hunters feared. He cleared them with ease. His power grew with each victory. He became known as a solo dungeon clearer. Hunters were amazed. They had never seen anything like it. Jinwoo was no longer the weakest. He was on his way to becoming the strongest. Jinwoo faced many challenges. He battled powerful monsters. He confronted envious hunters. He even went up against a national threat when giants appeared in Japan. Through it all, he never backed down. He faced each challenge head-on. His victories brought him fame and recognition. He became an S-rank hunter. He was respected and feared. But he never forgot where he came from. He remained humble and dedicated to protecting others. One of his most notable victories was against the Demon King Baran. This powerful demon threatened the world. Jinwoo confronted him in a fierce battle. He emerged victorious, proving his strength to the world. Section 5. The Ajin Guild. With his growing power and influence, Jinwoo established the Ajin Guild. He wanted to create a different kind of guild, one that valued its members and protected the weak. His guild attracted strong and loyal hunters. They believed in Jinwoo's vision. They fought alongside him, facing any challenge that came their way. The Ajin Guild quickly rose to prominence. It became a symbol of hope in a world threatened by monsters and chaos. Jinwoo continued to train relentlessly. He knew a greater threat was coming, a war between the monarchs and the rulers. He needed to be ready. He needed to be strong enough to protect everything he held dear. Section 6. Global Threats and the Monarch's War. The monarchs, ancient and powerful beings, sought to rule the world. The rulers, equally ancient and powerful, opposed them. Jinwoo found himself caught in the middle of this ancient war. He battled against the monarchs and their armies. He faced unimaginable dangers. He made sacrifices. He lost comrades, but he never gave up. He knew the fate of the world rested on his shoulders. The climax of the war came with the arrival of Antares, the king of destruction. Antares was the most powerful monarch. He threatened to destroy everything. Jinwoo, now the Shadow Monarch, faced him in a final epic battle. Section 7. Legacy of the Shadow Monarch. The battle against Antares was long and arduous. Both sides fought with unimaginable power. The world watched in terror as their fate hung in the balance. In the end, with the help of the rulers and his loyal shadows, Jinwoo emerged victorious. He had defeated the King of Destruction, but the world was in ruins. Time itself was fractured. Jinwoo, using the Cup of Reincarnation, made a fateful decision. He reset time, returning to a point before the war began. He retained his memories and powers. He used them to guide humanity. He hunted down the monarchs before they could awaken. He ensured a future where humanity could live in peace. He finally achieved his goal, protecting his loved ones and creating a better world. Section 8. Solo Leveling, Ragnarok. Years later, the story continues with Jinwoo's son, Sung Suho. Suho inherits his father's powers. He faces a new generation of threats. Gates are reopening, new enemies emerge. Suho is determined to live up to his father's legacy. He trains hard, mastering his powers. He faces each challenge with courage and determination. He is ready to forge his own path as a hunter, protecting the peace his father fought so hard to create. Meanwhile, Jinwoo, having defeated all the monarchs on Earth, sets his sights on a new threat. He learns of the 𝓨𝓐, a powerful alien race that threatens to conquer Earth. He leaves to confront them, leaving the Earth in Suho's capable hands. Section 9. The Anime Adaptation. The popularity of Solo Leveling led to an anime adaptation. The first season aired in early 2024, covering the beginning of Jinwoo's journey. It was praised for its animation and faithful adaptation of the source material. Season 2, titled A Rise from the Shadow, premiered in January 2025. It featured a faster pace and a more serious tone. While some fans enjoyed the changes, others criticized the deviations from the original story. Despite the mixed reactions, the anime has introduced Solo Leveling to a wider audience. It has captured the hearts of many with its compelling story, stunning action, and unforgettable characters. The future of the anime remains uncertain, but the legacy of Solo Leveling continues to grow, captivating readers and viewers alike.